In today's video, we're going to be going over how to make money completely remotely in this trucking industry. Now for this method, you are going to need your DOT and MC number. So in today's video, I will be giving you guys two methods. One for if you already have your trucking authority and DOT numbers, and then the second one is for if you do not have your trucking authority and MC and DOT numbers. But don't worry guys, both of these methods are completely easy, because if you don't know already, this is Black Investors Group, where we do make money the easiest way possible, and I'm going to teach you how to make this money in the trucking industry the easiest way you can think of. So don't forget to like and subscribe to this video, man. Stay tuned for more after the intro. Woo! For the first method that I want to go over, it is for if you already have your DOT and MC number. So say you are in the trucking industry and you're just tired of being over the road, man. You want to be home from your office making money, guys. You can make $200 to even $500 a day, and all you would need to do is get yourself a load board. Now if you are already in the industry, you probably have a dispatcher. Now you can still work with your dispatcher, you know, the more the better. So, but you really want to get your own load board, and you want to be finding these loads yourself. So once you have a load board, you're pretty much set from there, guys. You got everything else. You already have your MC and trucking authority, guys. All you would have to do is find a driver to work with you or to subcontract with you. So say your trucking business is called Trucking Double Time LLC or whatever you want to call it, guys. They will be subcontractor under Trucking Double Time LLC. And guys, you will be basically getting loads from your dispatcher or from off the load board through your MC number, and then you will be supplying these loads to your driver or to your, you know, your subcontractor if they do have an LLC. Or guys, what you can do is you can rent out the box truck for yourself. If you can find somebody within your city, you know, you can post a ad on Indeed or Craigslist for in your city, guys, and you can get a driver that doesn't even have their own truck, but they're willing to take $1,000 a week to drive anywhere you want them to go. So this method is too good, guys, because now you're paying somebody $1,000 a week to drive anywhere you want them to go. Even if you have your own box truck and you just need a driver to drive your box truck, at the end of the day, you're still using your authority to book these loads, and you can get these loads for your driver. If you are a driver already and you don't know where to get your load board from, most dispatchers use DAT load board, which is the best out. You will simply go to DAT.com, hop on the load board, guys. You will see the broker's information, and you will simply contact the broker for each load that you want to get. You will have to fill out your carrier packet of your MC information and your company's information, but at the end, guys, you're not going to be the one driving the truck to get the load. It will be your subcontractor. Now to put this method on blast, what you would want to do is you would want to post ads on Craigslist, Indeed, guys, even Facebook, and you can post an ad for a driver to, you know, drive for your company and deliver these loads that you supply them. Now essentially you will be becoming a dispatcher at this time, because you're not driving the load, you're getting loads off the load board and you're giving them to your driver. And the good thing about this method, guys, the way you can make $1,000 extra a week, you can simply over negotiate these loads. Now I know in my last video I went over this method, and a lot of people got on me in the comments because I wasn't clear enough of that you need your own MC to do this method. But guys, I'm clearing this up right now. You do need your own MC, and you can over negotiate these loads. So say a load is on the load board for $600 and you want it for $700. You can easily get this load for $700, and at the end of the day, the rate confirmation will be coming to you in your company's name because you booked the load. And at the end, guys, you can tell your driver that you made $500 for this load, and you can give it to your driver for $500, and you just made $200 off the bat. Because again, like I said, this is your MC, so this is your money and your company's name going to you, so you are able to over negotiate these loads and give it to your driver for a lower cost. Now if your driver is working for you, another way you can make a little bit extra change off the bat, guys, but since you aren't over negotiating these loads and you're not sending them the rate con, I don't suggest doing this, but you can still charge a 10% fee per load. But guys, to keep that driver working for you, they don't want to be paying extra money to get these loads. You just simply want to send him the good loads for cheap, guys. $500, even though you just got $700 for it. So now instead of you making $50 off of a $500 load, 10%, now you can make $200 because you over negotiated. Now before I say too much more, guys, don't forget to go in the link in the description and check out all my links, my useful links that will help you make this money the easy way. I do provide coaching calls in the Calendly/KingLatta link in the description, guys. Go check that out, where you can get a 10 to 30 minute phone call with me for just $10. And even I have a full course. I will give you a full course packet for only 45 minutes for $35. And I even provide 45-minute full courses, guys. I will give you a full packet layout for whatever niche you want, guys. Either it's making online money, investing in a business, or starting up your own trucking/dispatching business. I will give you a full course packet for 45-minute call and the Calendly link in the description. Also, we do have YouTube memberships, and where you can get exclusive YouTube content and exclusive investing tips without all of the extra promotion and ads, guys, over on the YouTube memberships. Check that out. It is for a very, very discounted price for right now, so check out the YouTube memberships. Back to the video. Woo! And the second method that I want to go over with you guys is the way to start dispatching without a MC trucking authority. And doing this method without a MC trucking authority can save you a little bit of money, because an MC trucking authority is $300 to get started up, guys, for the application, and you do have to wait 21 business days to get approved. And you also have to get trucking insurance, guys, and if you don't have a vehicle to start up this trucking insurance policy, then I do believe that this method might be the best for you. So you will simply start off by creating an LLC. After you create your LLC, you want to build a website and you want to build a Facebook page. But if you don't have the knowledge to build a website, guys, don't worry. You can book a coaching call with me or hit me up on Instagram, and I will help you build your own website. But you can just simply make a Facebook page, and this will be to validate that you are a legitimate dispatching service company. Once you have this Facebook page and this LLC set up, now you can start invoicing clients, and now you can start looking for drivers. But the first thing you need before you look for drivers is, of course, a load board. So also, you will be on DAT load board, guys. And another good thing about these load boards is that you can have multiple load boards. So you can have, you know, CB driver, you can have 123 load board, you can have next load board and direct freight load board. A bunch of load boards on the internet, guys, so many to choose from. And this means so many brokers, so many different ways to get dedicated lanes, because if you work with a specific broker and they have multiple loads going from the same city, you can get one driver to get taking that whole lane, getting that dedicated route, and now you're making, you know, $100 to even $500 off of that one driver for the week. The first thing you need is that load board, because say you walk up to a driver tomorrow, be like, hey man, I got a dispatching company, and say you're not ready yet, say you don't have a load board, and they be like, all right, I need a load today. Can you get me one today, or can you get me one tomorrow? Will you be able to supply him that load? So make sure your dispatching is already up and running, guys. Make sure you're comfortable with these load boards. Literally all you would have to do is sign up for a load board and look at it, and it's self-explanatory from there. You just would simply email the broker or call the broker. And the tough part about this dispatching business is just being speedy to get these loads and secure them down, because you will need to be filling out carrier packets. And like I said in the first method, it would be your MC, but since you don't have an MC, it's going to be all of your driver's information. It's going to be all of your carrier's information, their business information, and all of that. Now also, two more important things you need to know about dispatching is you're going to need a carrier agreement packet, a dispatcher agreement packet, whatever you want to call it, and then you will need a carrier packet as well. This dispatcher agreement packet is pretty much your terms, how much you're going to be charging per load, and all of, you know, your policies. And then the carrier packet is going to be the information that all your driver and all your driver's truck information, guys. So it's going to be the dimension, his weight, how much weight he wants to carry, if he has a lift gate, his addresses, you know, and his MC and DOT numbers, all on this carrier packet. The tedious part about this business is just filling out your driver's carrier packet on the broker's website. Each time you try to get him or her a load, guys, it's going to be a lot of filling out carrier packets, and you have to be fast, because even though you fill out a carrier packet, you still might get beat to the punch and not get the load. Yes, you can be bidding for loads and not get them, because the broker has multiple dispatchers or multiple carriers hitting up their email and phone number as well. So you can be fast and think you're fast enough, but somebody has already filled out that carrier packet faster than you and got that load secured before you. And before we end off this video, guys, one thing I wanted to say, one good way to advertise advertise your dispatching service, especially when you're new, is you want to make business cards. You can go on Amazon and get you some cheap business cards made. Nothing too fancy, just, you know, Trucking LLC, Trucking 123 LLC, or whatever your business is called, and then all your terms and services on your business card, and then boom, hand them out at truck stops and gas stations where you see like owner operators. Guys, most of the times you can tell they're owner operators if they have like a little small sticker on the door or something like that. Or, you know, if just somebody riding in a cargo van or a small box truck, hand out your flyer, guys, hand out your card, and now you might get a client just based off of business cards. But mostly you're gonna want to post ads on Indeed, Craigslist, and Facebook for drivers. That is it for this video on how to be a remote dispatcher. Even if you are already a carrier, guys, you can switch it up, hop in the dispatching lane. And if you are new to this business, these are the essentials that you are going to need, guys. Further information in this video, boom, right here if you want it in more depth. But my name's KINGLATTA, guys. This is Black Investors Group, where we make money the absolute easy way. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video so that we can get pushed out in the YouTube algo, so we can help more people make this money the easy way. But with all that being said, we out. Woo!